I ain't here to hold you guys. Um, I got a little bit of time, so let me go ahead and chop it up with y'all real quick. My good people, let me chop it up with y'all real fast. Indiana Fever Commissioner Cup tonight, folks. Who gonna take that? Who gonna take that? Right? No Diddy, no Diddy. Um, who's playing? The Minnesota Lynx, the New York Liberty. The New York Liberty were there last year. Um, they're back again. Let's talk about that real quick, and we're gonna talk about the Aces schedule, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Um, man, so the top two statistical teams in the WNBA will do a little battling tonight. Um, and so, of course, we got our Commissioner's Cup on the line. It should be a golden game. It should be golden. It should be a good one. We never know. We never know how these things might turn out. But the possibilities of it being a good game is very likely. I like these teams. Obviously, they aren't the teams that I root for, but I'm gonna be looking forward to tonight's games. What's going on here, Moses? The Liberty, they come in at 15-3. The Lynx are shocking to many people, 13-3. But this is a very well put together Lynx team, and they love to share the ball, and they have a superstar in the Ephesian Collier. The Liberty um, got a superstar, Breonna Stewart, and a great couple of surrounding star players in John Quayle, Benijah. Will Benijah be playing is the question, and then Sabrina Ionescu. So me right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the I'm gonna go. It's not me going out on a limb, but I feel like I'm probably gonna win this tonight in a close game. The game is on Amazon Prime tonight, so if you can see that, tune in to that. We're definitely gonna find out tonight how real the Lynx are. The Lynx have incredible team depth. Depth. I always trip over that word. Depth. They do. Elena Smith is one of my favorite players. She can ball. What's the 3-point shooter that's been shooting out of her mind? She definitely can hoop. Kayla McBride. Um, and then you look, of course, at Ephesian Collier. Dorka Uhas and Jonquel Jones will be a good matchup. A good matchup to watch. Unfortunately, Diamond Miller is still out. So there's that too. The Liberty, the, I got them ahead of the Sun. I think they're the best in a conference. I still feel like the Aces. You guys are gonna call me biased, but I still feel like the Aces are the best team. Um, Still, even though they 8-6, I still think with all the money and all the marbles was on the line, I would say that we still the best team. Um, so what do we think that's really gonna happen tonight? Like, how's it gonna go down? Um, Part of me was initially saying that the Liberty would run away with this thing, but I think that the Lynx are a much improved team from last season. And I must note they made the playoffs last season. So this is a team that if I had to bet, I would expect the Lynx to somehow not be on top of their game. Which I don't think that's going to happen, but I think the Liberty have been playing more consistent this season. And even though they had a great season last season, this season the Liberty just have their eye on the ball more so. Both of these teams shoot the three ball really well tonight. It could be a toss up. On the New York side of things, um, Courtney Vandersloot's mother passed away, so she's out. Benaja, who I asked will she play. Apparently she's going to be out tonight too. So and then Nayara Sabali, if I said that right, Nayara, I can't say it. Nayara Sabali is out. So what it's going to come down is just to the battle of the stars. Up front is going to be a big part of the battle tonight between Ephesia and Elena, and then Jonquel and Brianna. If they can somehow try to control Brianna Stewart a little bit, that would help. If they could try to stop Sabrina Ionescu, maybe try to run her off the 3-point line because she definitely can shoot that thing. But then you look over on the other side and you see Kayla McBride, and I believe they have Courtney Williams as well. So you got two teams really well put together. Of course, many of us might have wanted to see the Lynx. I mean, not the Lynx. Many of us might have wanted to see the Aces, but they couldn't. They couldn't keep up. For the Commissioner Cup with the standards. Last year, of course, it was between the Liberty and the Aces. And although these things to me aren't that big, it's kind of like the NBA in-season tournament where it doesn't matter that much. I do like the Commissioner's Cup a little bit more than the play-in. Not the play-in. The in-season tournament. They don't. I don't know. They can kind of do away with it, but they're not. It's like LeBron's thing. But as we saw in the NBA Finals, the in-season tournament don't mean nothing. We seen that. We basically saw that. Like, that thing has no meaning. Like, people play to win championships. So it's probably the same thing in the WNBA. They don't play to win Commissioner's Cups, although it's fine to have. They play to win championships. What good is it to say, hey, I won a Commissioner's Cup, but I didn't win a championship. Nobody gives a damn. Put that damn Commissioner's Cup trophy out with next week's trash. Go ahead and walk it down to the end of your driveway and put it in the trash, because if you don't win the championship, how much is it really worth? And it's the same thing with the in-season tournament trophy. Nobody cares like that. How long could you possibly ride the high of winning an in-season tournament thing? But what it does is it's a great litmus test. It's a great litmus test for tonight. Kind of like a tug of rope war to see who's who. You got two top-notch, top quality teams, and if nothing else, this is going to put Minnesota in the limelight, in the spotlight, where they need to be, because people sleeping on Minnesota. They don't get the proper love that they have received. This is a esteemed franchise that's got multiple championships, that's climbing back up the ladder, and let's put respect on their name. And even more so, the fact that I thought Napheesa Collier would be, how am I going to say this? I felt like the Lynx wouldn't be good enough to keep Napheesa Collier. And I felt like she might be looking somewhere else, or maybe another team would try to recruit her. It's no secret. I wanted Napheesa to come to Las Vegas. Read your comment in 1 second, Moses. But yeah, I had those dreams of Napheesa coming to the Aces. But if the Lynx are gonna have this kind of season, she's not gonna go anywhere. I've been basically advocating for the Lynx to put a championship team around Napheesa because she's a great talent. But I didn't think they would actually do it. But they got a nice mix of young players and veterans, and so they look to be showing a lot of promise. It's a potential. Moses says it's a potential extra ratings grab for the league. These miscellaneous. Yeah, it's about money. We mistake it not. We do not mistake it. We know that it's about financial gain. We can see that, and we know that's what it's doing here. And it might have been a test run in the WNBA for the NBA to see if they could do what they would turn out to be the Commissioner's Cup. I mean, the in-season tournament, which went to the Lakers, who, well, we know that's a whole nother story, who they got a brand new coach, and we'll save that for another time. But let's just say, I thought, well, isn't LeBron James the coach? I always felt like LeBron James is the coach. JJ Redick going to answer to LeBron, probably. But let's look at some matchups here. Not so much matchups, but statistics. Before I go off into into the Aces conversation a little bit. What is this? Lynx versus Liberty box score. I guess they played already this season. I don't remember them playing. Who won? That's interesting. Lynx played at Liberty, and they aimed for their seventh straight win. Okay. Lynx 13-3, 10-2 in the Western, 15-3, 10-1. Of course, there's no shocker here. Everybody predicts that the Liberty are going to win according to the ESPN analytics. This is kind of what I wanted to see. So Napheesa Collier is averaging nearly 21 points a game, shooting 45%. Nice. Brianna Stewart, almost 20 points a game, 48%. Nice. That's a great man. They might show out tonight. Oh wow, tickets was low as $53. That's a good deal. You can't really beat that. Where they playing at? I guess they playing in New York. I want to say they playing in New York tonight, folks. Don't quote me because I could be wrong. But yeah, we gonna have a showdown tonight. I'm pretty sure it's the only game of the night, so won't nobody be interrupting. Damn, you guys know how the WNBA likes to throw 3 games at you at once and tell you to pick. I don't remember them playing against each other already either. Yeah, I don't. Maybe what I was looking at was from like the 2023 calendar year, because it did say they played. But when you Google something, they just bring up whatever. They're not so specific. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this schedule tonight. Again, I'm gonna go with the Liberty before I talk about the Aces. I'm gonna say this: the Liberty probably win this thing. Let me see. I'm thinking of a score. I'm gonna say Liberty 88, Lynx 84. I think it's gonna come down to free throws, possibly 3-pointers. It's gonna come down to the wire. At least I hope we get a good game. Okay, so I want the accurate schedule. And that's my take. So, if y'all want to tell me y'all score prediction, feel free to shoot. Now I just looked up the schedule for the Fever. Last time I went live, it was not difficult at all. Okay, here we go. So let's look at this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put this on screen. No, I'm just gonna read it off. Oh wow. Oh, so they played, 84-67, New York. Lynx, and so the Lynx beat them. If anybody want revenge, it's the Aces. So let's see here. Connecticut Sun, right? Lost to the Aces. They kind of got exposed, possibly. So the Aces beat them our last 2 games, and then we beat the Storm Wednesday, June 19th. And so here we are. Oh, wow. Amazon Prime Video. Las Vegas Aces, Chicago Sky. Let's see if we can get this. I don't remember it either. Let's see if we can predict how these games going to go. Let me flip the camera. I'm going to predict these games. See if we can get it going. As defending champions. Who your team? You Moses? You an Aces fan, or you somebody else? Yeah. Why does it seem? It feel like it's dim. Hold on a minute. I feel like this is too dim. If I can't see it, I know y'all probably can't see it. I can see it, but I guess maybe we can see it. So big game coming. What's going on, Chloe Easy? What's going on? Lynx are better than people think. JJ is gonna go crazy. JJ could go off tonight. What's going on, Per Adrenaline Sports? We got to get that Fever content out there. We got to get that Fever content out there and talk some more Caitlin. But I do have some more Iowa content coming. Sky all day. Angel and Miller. You gonna have me talking Angel Reese in here? Then everybody gonna be running away. But hey, I'm gonna say this though. We gotta put some respect on Reese's name. I mean, she was on them boards like nobody's business, wasn't she? And she was N1 crazy. I thought I was watching an N1 mixtape. All I see N1, N1. In the back of my head, well, watching that, I'm scratching my head. I'm like, holy S, we don't woke up a sleeping giant, folks, for real. Maybe the Lakers need Angel Reese. She got more effort than all of them. You know what I'm saying? She'll go out there and put in the effort that they not. You know how you gonna build your team around a 40-year-old man? How? I feel like, man, I'm gonna have to talk about this, folks. We gonna have to like at one point just take a video and address the Lakers situation, because how you gonna build your team? I don't care if Kermit the Frog is the head coach. You're not going no damn where because you're trying to rebuild around a 40-year-old man. Make it make sense. Angel Reese needs to play football. Really? Football? You know she ain't got no football body. She crafty though. She hella crafty. But let's see. I want to talk about this Aces schedule upcoming. So it's a huge game, folks. 4 o'clock Thursday, June 27th. Aces in the sky. It'll be Angel Reese first time going up against Caitlin. I said Caitlin. It'll be Angel Reese first time going up against A'ja Wilson. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one, folks. And here's what I want to say. Can the Aces beat the Sky? Of course they can. Las Vegas, Washington Mystics, easily the Aces. So, 10-6. No brainer there. Indiana Fever, Aces. Both of my teams going to be playing each other, and it's going to be an ESPN game. Man, that's going to be amazing, right? Because that's going to be crazy. Because y'all know these is my two teams, but I ain't going to go against the Aces, but I ain't going to go against Caitlin either. That's going to be interesting to watch. Unfortunately, I think the Aces. Unfortunately, I think the Fever they're going to take the L. Hopefully, they play better than they did last time, though, because last time the Aces just smoked their boots. And then the Mystics against the Aces, that's another win. We gonna get back right. Why am I? Yeah, we gonna get back right, folks. We gonna get back right. Maybe I might talk about the Sky and the Fever for a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. But first, let me see. I just want to see a couple more games here. Yeah, we definitely gonna get back on the right side of things, though. We gonna get us some wins. We gonna get us some wins against the Mystics. We gonna get us some wins against the Fever. We gonna get us some wins. Even that's gonna be a tough game, though. What y'all think? I think the Sky and the Aces, that thing gonna be tough. Angel Reese she ain't gonna take nothing laying down. She ain't gonna take nothing laying down. Damn, they playing the Mystics, the Sparks, the Wings. The Wings is garbage. And they lost Maddie Secrets. Shout out if you like Dallas, if you like Maddie Secrets. I'm a big Maddie Secrets fan. She was finally turning the corner, and she got hurt. I think that's my most recent long form video. So if you like Secrets, be sure to check that out. I know I got what do I have? I got an Iowa video. Okay, so I got a Hannah Stokey video coming. Tessa Johnson video, 2 Tessa Johnson videos actually, and then I feel like I got a Paige Beckers video that I didn't put out yet. Let's see. Yeah, we gonna be good though. But yeah, let's talk about this. But let's go ahead and talk about this. The Aces gonna end up like 14-7 before you know it. But let's talk about this game. I know I recapped it. The next day, later on that night. I let everybody do their thing. I let everybody talk because it was a whole lot of people covering the game. And I was listening to their channels. So I listen in and let everybody talk. And then I finally towards the end of the day, the night I jumped in with my own little commentary. But shout out to everybody who covered the game, like post game. Cess was talking about it. Shout out Cess. Brandon Lee TV. So it's always good, to support your fellow content creators. Fever versus where is it? Fever versus Scott. Maddie can ball. She was amazing for Villanova. Yes, yes, she was incredible for them. She was absolutely balling out of her mind. And foolishly, I thought that she was gonna be, I thought she was gonna be showing out the first year, not realizing that it's the WNBA and you got to work for your spot. And the injuries, especially to Satu Sabali, that that definitely that opened the door for Maddie, and she was taking advantage. And I mean, 8 weeks for a finger. I don't I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Hopefully she recovers well. They just got Odyssey. Who got Odyssey? Odyssey Sims? Well, I mean, it is the only Odyssey out there, so you got to be talking Odyssey Sims. Who just got hurt? Chicago? Those guards will have probably had a Skies guards in Hill. And they put Kaiser in the rotation. FIBA has a better shot in production, but they have no stops. Dallas did. Dallas got hurt. Dallas definitely needed. Dallas need all the help they can get, like straight up. Like they need all of the help that they can possibly receive. But I don't think they're gonna go nowhere. I just think it's weird because last year they were like one round away from getting back to the or getting to the finals. Of course, that was gonna be hard for them to do, but they played the Aces well last year. But health is wealth, and they've been really nicked up. They've been really nicked up. Dallas cut Burst. Oh man, I like Morgan Burst. Um, I liked her when she was playing for the Sky because I had seen when I had went to the game, I seen Birch play, um, and I was like, oh, I like Birch. Last time I did see the Sky play, it was last season. Leah Boston, Indiana. Of course, it wasn't all the hoopla. All the hoopla wasn't around like it is now, but I like Birch. But hopefully, she can catch on somewhere. I say the same thing about all of them. Hopefully, Bree Bill can catch on somewhere. Kayon the trailer when they expand, it's really gonna help when they expand because it's so many players that deserve to be on the roster. I mean, put it this way: Deja Fair and Destiny Henderson are both out of the league. That's wild. That is wild, folks. That is wild. The best availability is availability. So yeah, oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. It's the same thing in life, in real life. You know, if you take somebody who, how do I slice this? So if you take a worker, a coworker, and he don't really work well, he always on his phone, he or she, they give half-ass effort. But then if you got somebody who just like a so-so half-ass worker, another worker, but they show up every day, that person is going to keep their job over that other person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just so-so with your job performance, but you show up every day, you will be kept on. You will be favored more than the other individual who just like they're not consistent. They're calling out. They MIA when they at work. You can't find them. You don't know where they are. So yeah, the best availability is definitely availability. Um, so yeah, Angel Reese, I was like, man, she went off. So I'm looking at this right here. This is what I'm looking at, and I've talked about this previously, but I mean, Reese, her best stat line yet. And for what impressed me the most, right, was just the efficiency. Just the way she was like, she wasn't blowing like no layups. She was getting to the cup and she was ringing them up. She wasn't like it didn't take her like two or three putbacks to get it right. And if she gonna play that efficient, the whole rest of the damn league better look out. Like literally. What was she like 9 for 13? Something like that. You say 67%. Yeah, if she if she can just be this efficient, because she's already effective with the energy, heart, the hustle, the grind. just the grit, just the, you know, energy, man. That's what it's about. Like, nobody can really match that. You guys seen how Alyssa Thomas threw her down, frustrated she was. So yeah, she's gonna get under people's skin. But Diamond DeShields hit two big threes. Um, and I'm talking about like in the game, like literally hit two big threes. So her 8 points was huge. Cardoso, she got it rolling late. She was huge. And then Kennedy Carter, she just continues to just impress folks. She just continues to just go out there and ball. She like, I don't know what y'all thought, but I'm here and I'm here to stay. And y'all just effed up because I'm here now. And she got a coach that supports her and lets her play. And her game ain't for everybody. Her style ain't for everybody. But she definitely got it going, man. She definitely, I'm going to say this. You cannot, if you're a fan of the game, you want to see good basketball. So whether or not your team was the Fever or the Sky, you root for good basketball. Like, you cannot lie. You cannot lie and say I didn't see good basketball because you sure enough did. And some people, they get so wrapped up. Exit your emotions. Exit your emotions. Some people get so wrapped up in, how much they love Caitlin Clark that Reese is public enemy number one. When you should, like, okay, take me for example. I'm indifferent upon Reese. I'm not her hugest fan. I'm not a fan at all, actually. But I will give her game props. And if she's going to ball out, I'm going to give her props. And if she plays well against anybody else, hell, I might even cheer because it's great basketball. Are we not all here for great basketball or what? Because sometimes your fandom will have you losing it. You will lose your mind behind fandom. And like recently, I've like enjoyed a lot of players going back and watching the final, what was that? The Elite Eight game, Paige and Juju. I didn't get to see Juju that much. I'm enjoying that. I'm watching Paige. The season is over now. We know all the results from March Madness. I can watch the games without freaking losing it. So, it doesn't always have to be, your team only that you, I'm not saying you don't root for your team, but it doesn't always have to be like, if it's not one of my favorite players or favorite teams, the hell with them. I'm not calling that thinking corny, but it doesn't really help grow the game. When you can look everywhere, you can find somebody that you like. So while I might be a Hawkeyes and a Bruins fan, I might be an Aces and Fever fan, the league is loaded with talent. Mitchell versus Carter was fun to watch. Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell. Don't Chloe Easy, don't get me started on Kelsey. Because Kelsey, she's great, but she irritates me. She just, when the ball goes to Kelsey, forget about it. It's over. She don't pass. Like, when she passes, I mean, when she passes, my eyeballs just, I don't know. I can't even blink. It's like a dead stare. It's like heart stopping, heart wrenching. It's like, oh my God, she just passed the ball. Did she know that was a possibility? Like, like literally, like she don't pass the rock. The best way I can put it is, hey, it's my ball and I want it now. Rough journey for this past few years. Yeah, I assume you're talking about Kennedy. Yeah, I'm happy for her too. What's this right here? Let me see. What is this? Fever's Clark say playing with Angel Reese 2024 will be a lot of fun. I agree. Let all the damn irritated haters sit down somewhere and support both. It would be great, man. She's irritating, but it's still fun to watch. She is a bit of Kobe MJ with her. Yeah, you were talking about Diamond. I hope nothing but the best for Diamond because she been through a lot. The WNBA announced the first returns of fan voting. 2024 All-Star Game on Friday, and what did I say? To little surprise, star rookies Caitlin and Angel were among the leaders. We knew that was gonna happen. Clark at number 2, Asia at number 1, folks. Reese at number 7. I don't know who was number 3, so I'm not gonna pull up that list right now. This year's All-Star Game is in Phoenix. It featured what? A unique format. I was today years old when I found this out. Team USA versus Team WNBA. So any player who gets voted in and is not already on the American Olympic team will automatically be signed to Team WNBA. Thus, if Clark and Breeze both make it, which is essentially a lock in my opinion, unless they go to the Olympics both together, they'll be on the same team for the first time. Yeah, that would be interesting. I ain't gonna read the rest of the article, but that would definitely be interesting. Chloe, you say I'm sad Lainey Hamilton won't get a spot, even though I think she should be. Oh yeah, her injury. What is her injury though? Like what happened? Like what what I can't even freaking talk. What happened to Lainey Hamilton? Should I look up New York Liberty injury report? But my final thoughts, folks. My final thoughts. I just want a good game tonight. You know, it's our only game. We're on at 7. I just want it to be interesting tonight. It would be interesting to see if they can repeat. They don't say anything about. Of course, we know Vandersloot is out because her mom passed. Knee. But what's up? What's up with her knee though? Let's see. I don't know why she's out. I didn't look it up, but I was saying she doesn't have star power for the votes. You know what's weird? Jackie Young, as great as Jackie Young is, she's all the way down in the 20s. Now she might have moved up, but she's all the way down in the 20s, and that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. Jackie Young is fire with a flamethrower from outside. I don't get it. Who's your team, Chloe? Who you root for? So Vandersloot conditioning. It's a return to play conditioning. They say she's questionable, so it's a possibility. Lainey Hamilton status is out. Sabally, Nayara Sabally has been ruled out for tonight's game. Let's see who's leading. I love to watch players like Jackie Young. Jackie Young doesn't talk. Yeah, she's a silent assassin. Oh wow, I didn't know. I did not know this. So Sabrina Ionescu is averaging 19.5. And then Brianna is averaging almost 20 at 19.8. So you almost got two 20-point scores in your lineup. Jonquel is averaging 17. Lainey Hamilton was averaging 12, but you about to miss those 12 points. They got to make that up. You're going to see a lot of Dorkic tonight. Kayla Thornton probably get more playing time. And then when we look at, I can't see the links because I'm not on their side. But yeah, folks, I mean, there's a role for the Lynx to win. I mean, ball movement, unselfishness. Let's say that Napheesa Collier has a great game. There's a great chance for them to win tonight, But I don't know if it'll happen. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing them win. I've got nothing against them at all. I like the Aces and Sky. but originally a Comets fan. Thornton has been stepping up lately. Yeah, the Aces and Sky. The Aces, I mean not the Aces. The Sky have been. They went through a rough stretch, but I think they're gonna get back right. I think so. So real quick, let me look at these stats for the links before I go. Oh, you like the Sky because of Carter? You a Carter fan? Did she play at Texas A&M? I could be wrong. Or was it Texas? Copper been cooking for Phoenix. Damn. I don't feel like looking it up because I'm looking at these link stats. But I want to say Carter played at Texas, but maybe she played at Texas A&M. So Napheja Collier, no shocker here, 27 points a game. I mean, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get it right before y'all stop believing what I say and think I'm over here, telling lies. Napheja's averaging 21 points a game, 10 rebounds, and almost 4 assists. Kayla McBride, 16 points a game. Elena Smith is one of my favorite players in the league. She's averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, almost 2 steals, and almost 2 blocks. Courtney Williams averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds. She's a good rebounding guard. Bridget Carlton averaging 8 points. Dorky Uhas, I want to see more from her. She's averaging 6.1 points a game, 1 assist, and 3.5 rebounds. Then Elisa Peely, we haven't seen much Peely. Peely's only averaging 5 points a game. Um, oh wow, Taylor Sewell is still on the team. I thought Taylor Sewell got cut. Shout out Virginia Tech. Oh, Texas A&M. I was right. I don't know why I thought Texas, but I had it right. Yeah, Copper's cooking up, man. Copper's Copper is going off. Um, I gave some of my votes to McBride. I want to see her hit 1,000 4-pointers. I want to see her in a 3-point shootout. I think she can give Sabrina some possible smoke. I really think so. I think that Sabrina can give smoke to I mean, yeah, vice versa. Though Sabrina can give smoke to McBride and vice versa. I'm pretty sure they both gonna be in a 3-point shootout. At least I hope so. Um, but I think that's going to pretty much wrap it here. Stay on the lookout. We might do some post game tonight because I definitely got Prime. So I might come back after the game. We might talk about the game. Um, but I'm definitely gonna try to get out a couple of videos. Carter is from Texas too. That's probably why you second guess yourself. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I never saw her play, but I kept hearing. Oh, you know what it was? I got a friend that's a South Carolina fan, and she was telling me a lot about Kennedy Carter's background. So that's kind of how I kind of knew where she played at. But I do think that let me say this before I go. And I'm gonna say because this is real quick. Caitlin Clark, great player that's on her way to becoming great at this level. But if she don't get no mid range shot, if Caitlin don't get a mid range shot, I'm be agitated because you need one. You need one at this level. Kennedy Carter got one. I mean, now Caitlin was tall as Angel Reese, and she had her energy level, her Sonic the Hedgehog type of energy. Then I would say Caitlin, she don't need no mid range, but she need one. She gotta get one. It's essential. She don't gotta do it this season, but she need to come back with one next season. Damn, she turned down Don Staley. Wow, I learn something new every day. Ton of accolades. She's a nice player. That's an understatement. She's a really good player. She should have been in this league, but maybe it's because of some of the baggage that people talk about. But yeah, folks, it's been amazing, man. It's been great talking with y'all. This was a totally random live. Maybe I should kind of plan them a little bit, but it's been great talking to y'all. Um, Hell, we might do a Kennedy Carter video. It might be necessary at some point. You know, I pride myself on talking about the things that people don't think that Clark fans should talk about. Some people act like Clark fans need to live in a box or a bubble. No, Caitlin Clark fans can like everybody else too. Caitlin Clark fans could put respect on every other player's name too. And by me doing it, I hope that it's a trend that some people will follow. We don't have to live in that Clark bubble all of the time. Be happy. I almost said praise. Shouldn't be praising nobody except for God. For real. Rhino, now why would you come in when I'm about to leave? I'm just sitting in this hot car. Well, actually, I had the air running. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. I had the air running for about 20 minutes. And then I spent the next 25 minutes with no air. Then I finally let the windows down, but Rhino would sneak in at the very end. You know what? I'm itching. I'm itching to talk about the Lakers, Rhino. So either the NBA channel was coming or it's going to be done here. Because what I got to say about the Lakers and a lot of teams, people gonna need to hear it. Because I do not plan on taking it easy on LeBron James or Giannis Antetokounmpo or taking it easy on Doc Rivers, or I don't plan on taking it easy on Donovan Mitchell. Hell, I don't even plan on taking it easy on Karl-Anthony Towns. No, what did Dennis Green say? We cannot let them off the hook. If y'all want to crown them, crown their asses. That's my favorite quote ever. That is my favorite sports quote ever. The Bears, we said, what did he say? The Bears were right. He said, we had them right there. The Bears, we had them right there. And we let them off the hook. If you want to crown their asses, crown them. That was so freaking hilarious. Oh, they're who we thought they were. I mean, and the funny thing is that damn team, I mean, the defense was extremely solid, but the Bears couldn't score a touchdown at times. Even if the defensive side, even if you took away their cornerbacks, the opposing defense, the Bears team offenses were so anemic that even if you took the cornerbacks off the field, there was a great chance that the Bears still couldn't throw a touchdown. So Rex Grossman, good Lord. That was the Rex Grossman era. Playoffs. What did you say, M. Moses? Celeste. Oh, you stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing with me right now. We gonna have to come back and talk about that.
Your driver's license.
Oh wow. Where you find this at?
In a chair.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Now I got two of them. Now I got two driver's licenses. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Rhino is here. I'm looking at Rhino. Rhino's in the chat. Just say hi, Rhino. You say hi, Rhino.
Hi, Rhino.
Yeah, that's a little cousin saying, "What's up, Rhino?" Rex Grossman. Yeah, hey, get the bags. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Little cousin.
Ouch.
It's posted on Indiana's Twitter page. I'm gonna check that out. You said she got cut. Yeah, that's little cousin Rhino. But yeah, we gonna end the stream right here. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting. Almost at 700 subs. Tenista is on the way. That was a great Stanley Cup game. Yeah. But I did enjoy that game last night. That was a great way to end the season for the NHL. But yeah, I'm gonna look into this Celeste Taylor thing. She got cut. And we gonna do like some 0-30 live streams where we gonna be doing the game. But hopefully don't nobody find us when we do cover the games. We might cover some Fever games. We might cover some Aces games. Catch you later on the J Spot. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be in and out. Intense game going nuts. Yeah, what a way to end the season, right? Now we just got baseball and WNBA. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Catch y'all later. Peace. Yeah, Rhino found this.